Right, there we go. Hey everyone, how's everyone going? Welcome back to the videos, or should I say the streams. It's wonderful to have you guys here again as always. You saw my post on Facebook, probably only going to be a shorter one this week. Installing lunching back to Brizzy. I like it. Yeah, anyway, probably only going to be a shorter one this week. Mrs. should be home any minute now, hopefully, so would like to spend some time with the family. Howdy John, how goes it? Not a lot to update you guys on this bunch of junk. Diff is mounted in the car. I still have to make up the upper bars, but they're only going to be really short. They're only probably going to be 4 or 5 inches long, which is not going to help. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But yeah, the tub's all done. I'm pretty happy with that. I went and put some body deadener on that. Started tacking in the diff. That's about it really. I got public holidays, Trev, so I guess that's something for now. I got a couple of weeks off coming up, but I got a lot of work during those weeks to get done. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy early start to the busy early year next year. I think gonna be flat out like a lizard. Good thing, I guess. The Utes here. I should probably slap the bonnet on it before it decides to piss down at any minute now. But I think it'll be right. The only thing that bothers me is a bit of water might get in the intercooler. A bit of water's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, the rains are coming. It's good though, it'll cool the place down a bit. It's getting a bit hot today. I started on my pre-Ecotech turbo manifolds. I've got to go get more steel. They were closed today and tomorrow, so the one opportunity I had to go and get it, they're closed. So yeah, got to go get more steel. Then I can continue on with those, as well as the rest of the kit. Ethel's coming along, it should be pretty quick, I reckon. The diffs most of the way, tacked together and in there, so all I've got left to do is to really mount the upper bars. I got to make the track locator, anti-roll bar, and shock mounts and whatnot, but that's also not really going to stop me from being able to get axles made and get it on the ground, get brakes fitted, get it a roller again because I've got to get it off the hoist. Hey Ryan, what's happening, mate? Oh, this is what I was filling with last time. Got parts have arrived. Engine parts are finally here. You guys can't really see it in the background there somewhere. Engine parts, 80% of them, 90% of the engine parts have arrived. So, as nice as it is to look at all that, that's all straight off to the machine shop. Got to get that done so I can get it back in the car. Manifolds are done. I've got to get those coated. I'd like to get those coated in the next couple of weeks. Customers stuff is coming along. I'd really like to get the dash pad and carpet back in the car really soon. So I'll probably finish painting the cage. I think I'm going to need another rattle can to finish that off, maybe 2. But I'll finish painting the cage, I'll lay the carpet back in it and put the dash pad back in it. And then that'll sort of make it feel a bit more car-like. But from there it's 9-inch. Once I get the 9-inch stuff sorted, I've got to order a fuel cell. I'm going to make a puke tank. I've got to run lines front to back. We're going to get a new battery cable because that one's cooked. Which will all run inside. Actually, I won't put the carpet in. I'll put the dash pad back in. Run all that sort of shit. But yeah, all fun times ahead. I've got a car coming 2 maybe 3 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks from now. I'm going to try and make a couple videos on it. I'd like to try and make a couple videos on it. It should be pretty cool thing. A little bit of a change from the norm. Well, from my norm, but it's all over the internet, these sorts of things. But we'll get onto that when I do. Yes, boating. Organising that would be awesome. I'll have to talk to you as well about getting some of those standoff liney thing, the clamps that you made. I'd like to get a number of those made up. Once I start running lines. Ordered head gaskets as well today for Kevin's old engine, so I'd like to, I don't know if I'll get a start on it, but I'd like to do something with that very soon. Easy, I will do. Once I order all the lines and stuff, then I'll talk to you about what's needed. But it's mostly going to be hardline fuel up and back, power steering, feed return, power run through the car, nitrous. Tempted to do nitrous hardline, but I don't think the olives will handle that sort of pressure, so I'll probably just stick with the braided hose. The nitrous has got to go up. Yeah, birding. I'll be using nutserts in the floor, so I was going to just have the 2 halves of your thingies you make. And yeah, have that nutsert into the floor and clamp the line, if you get what I mean. Kevin was a wicked time. I was grateful to be a part of that. He will live on in the uterus, so I'm going to get that together and keep an eye out for that to come. And Shazza, good old Shazza. Yeah, sweet. That'd be awesome. And then I'm thinking of doing, instead of having to run like a 20 AN or buy 5 meters of 20 AN to run from engine to puke tank in the back, I was thinking of welding up some aluminium pipe and then just putting a 20 AN weld on at either end, and then just like that much 20 AN hose into the tank, and then the vent down through the boot floor. But I got to work out which is going to be cheaper. Is it going to be cheaper for me to just buy 5 meters of 20 AN hose, or is it going to be cheaper for me to buy 5 millimeters of aluminium pipe and bends and weld it all together? But that I can mount easy enough. I'll just make tabs and every so often a nutsert. Hey Mark, what's happening, mate? Oh really? That sucks, Trevor. Bloody Facebook, eh? It's weird what some people get banned for sometimes. Oh, okay, nice. That's the go. But I think I was just going to make a big 10 litre cell, and because I think it's got to be more than 4 litres. I think that's what Glenn was saying. Was it Glenn? I think it was Glenn. Yeah, it's got to be bigger than 4 litres, I think. So I was just going to make a big 10 litre box, have an in, and then a vent, and 200 series. Could do rubber hose. Yeah, I think Glenn was saying it just needs to be 4 litres or greater. I think 4 litres is the minimum. So I've got a new... Hey Michael, what's happening, mate? Got a new 7.5 litre capacity sump, so maybe I need to make it... What's 7.5 plus 4? 11.5? I think that's right. Gotta make it 11.5 litres. I might message Glenn about that and check with him. How goes things for you, Michael? You got that power glide in yet, or you still tracking down bits? Or you been busy doing other stuff? Oh, you can't? Okay. That's good to know. It's a shame because at 20 AN or, 30 millimeters, that's a fair bit of capacity. Oh, it was? What converter did you get, Michael? Circle D. They sound familiar. I think they're pretty popular in the LS stuffs. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, he does? That's what he's running. So it should be good then. Was it expensive? Yeah, nice. That's the go. Getting the hookups from Al. He obviously knows a guy. Hell yeah. Delivered quick is the good bit. I hate waiting for parts. Drives me mental. What else is going on in YouTube land? Anyone else doing anything interesting for the weekend? Hope everyone got a bunch of Chrissy parts for a bunch of car parts for Chrissy. Fuck, I swear I'm dyslexic sometimes. I honestly have no idea what I got for Christmas this year. I normally know a month or two before, but you know. Hey James, Merry Christmas, mate. Working on a Buick, nice. That's not bad. Oh, hell yeah. Glad I made it there, Jack. Ow. She needs a good clean, but it was a good run and crank. What are you doing to Buick, Ryan? Not gonna lie though, Eco would be a bit better. Get to enjoy it in sunny Queensland? It's probably not going to be very sunny though, James. Unfortunately. At least what the weather forecast is saying anyway. That's true. It certainly is. I believe my sister's coming up from Melbourne. It might be Trev. It seems to be pretty clear on my end. You might have a glitch in the matrix. Oh yeah, just the right amount. Yeah man, doing well, thank you. Doggo just got all its stitches removed today. Mrs. is all pretty much healed up. She had a round of antibiotics. Finished that and she's all good to go. Yeah. She was a bit banged up and scared, but Doggo just got all its stitches up, had a vaccination, and it has some painkillers and stuff to have now, but they're on the mend. Oh really? Fucking hell. Must be the time of year for it, eh? So all my missus was doing was walking the dog. She didn't even get far, she just left. Went across the park. There's a park that runs across the back of my house. Got to the other side of the park. The dog was taking a poop and got him. Oh, really? Fuck, that's a shame to hear. It must have been a pretty bad attack, Michael. I was fast asleep. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. And she woke me up at 4:45, covered in blood and fucking tears, going, "Oh, I've just been attacked." I was like, half hungover, going, "Oh, what the fuck? What the hell happened? What did I miss?" Yeah, quickly sobered up. Took the dog to the vet, and then her to the hospital. But yeah, no, they're on the mend. They are okay. Dog's still got to wear the cone of shame for a while. Fuck. Yeah, ours was about half a power glide in vet bills. Are the attackers owners gonna cover the vet bills? At least. Oh fuck, really? Yeah, I reckon, Michael, that's a shame. Does the council at least have the dogs? Nice, that's the go, Ryan. Yeah, surge tank definitely makes a big difference for the slidey stuff. I feel like I'm going to go through this with the ute too. It's been sitting outside for so long. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, that's lucky, Trev. Can't imagine anything worse than having a fucking dog fight in your front lawn. At least you got the wiring sorted, Ryan. It's kind of the most tedious bit. Also probably the most time consuming. Wiring kind of really sucks. Hey Reese, what's happening, mate? Bloody mozzies. They're gonna pick you up and cart you away, Michael. What the fuck? Oh, fuck it. Yep. Yeah, you would be. Those concentric slaves are not fun. No worries, James. I'll probably call it a night soon too. Go and spend some time with the missus. Hopefully I can jump on and catch some of the overtaking lane stuff. Yeah, that's it, Trev. Owners would make it, or find a way to make it your fault. I like it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, nice. Doing EGTs, Michael? And I take it you put the accumulator on a ignition activated solenoid. You go in there and kick that kid up the arse in a minute. Probably in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes actually. Good old T5. It's alright, it'll be fun until it says no more. Just don't ask it. Oh, you're not going to do EGTs? What sensors did you add? The train track is a few streets that way. It's fairly close. Couldn't walk to the station in, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes or something. Maybe 5 minutes. Never walked there, so not really sure. Takes like a minute or two by car. Oh, okay, nice. That's the go. And you kept the same oil pan you had on it, just adding the accumulator in. Yeah, that's it, Ryan. Don't ask it until it's not mint. Then you go, fucking stupid thing. Alright, anyway fellas, looks like the missus is home. I'm gonna pack it up and call it a night. Help get her some dinner. Kick my son up the arse. And try and get some stuff ready for Chrissy. Oh, you're going CO2 boost control. It scares me, that stuff. Nice. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna kick this kid up the arse. Thank you all for joining in, hanging out, having a chat. It's good to see some new faces. Good to see the old faces back. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm not going to see you guys for a... are you going to put a baffle? Nice. Baffle will probably help a lot. Yeah, still... Oh, okay. Compressor, yeah. Nice. Still... Excuse me. Still scares the shit out of me. One false move, and you got all of it. Yeah, not going to see you guys on the stream now, probably until the new year, at which point I'm probably going to be crazy. E-gate would be sick. But yeah. It will, until it shoots all your pistons into the sump. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and having a chat. It was good to see you all again. Good to see some new faces. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, unleash the coolant. And drink a lot. Bye bye.
Something that saved me. class number 5 up against one of my competitors.